Hi, this is Stuart Talley. I'm doing this video today to talk about Essure litigation and sort of the process that takes place in the Essure litigation and where the cases are going to be tried and how the litigation process works. We have many people calling us with questions about what it means to be involved in an Essure lawsuit. And it is a different type of process than a typical regular lawsuit. The Essure litigation will likely involve thousands of individuals who have been injured by the device. And when you have a lawsuit that involves one product that's injured thousands of people, typically there is a process that the courts use to consolidate the cases. Now, this is different than a class action. A class action is where you have one person suing for thousands of other people. In medical device cases like this, you can't do a class action because everybody's case is so unique. So what happens is everyone has to file their own individual lawsuit, and then those lawsuits get consolidated and put in front of one judge. Now, in the Essure litigation, it's still early in the process, but it appears that many of the cases will be consolidated before a judge in Alameda County, California. That's actually in Oakland, California. There is a judge that has several cases in front of her currently. She's already issued an order denying Bayer's motion to have all the Essure cases dismissed. And there is currently an ongoing effort to get those cases in front of her so that she will be in charge of those cases. Now, once the cases are there, then the judge will manage the cases, a single judge. And when I say manage the cases, what I mean is she'll direct discovery, she'll put in place a process so that the defendants can get information about plaintiffs, and she will essentially manage the case to the point where cases are ready for trial. Once cases are ready for trial, then there will usually be a small group of cases at the beginning. We call them bellwether trials. And the idea is that if you have a couple of trials and verdicts on sort of run-of-the-mill or typical type cases, that at the end of the day, you should be able to settle the rest of the cases. And so that's typically how the process works. It's a long process. It could take several years to get to that point where cases are ready to be tried. And so any individual who has an Essure case has to be patient. But at the end of the day, if the plaintiffs are successful in those early trials, it typically results in a global settlement of the litigation. Now, if you have an Essure device, we'd be happy to evaluate your case and tell you what we know about the process and help you through that process. If you have the device, feel free to give us a call at the phone number on the screen, or you can visit our website and fill out one of our online forms, and a lawyer will call you right back.